of men of violence. And let me clarify, that doesn't mean violent men. A man of violence is someone who has the capability of violence, but they refrain from using it in regular situations.
Ladies, I never want to see you with skinny these and ever in your life. If I ever get any follower coming to me with skinny eyebrows, I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Que Dios reprenda el diablo. That honestly, that's one of the toxic signs. Skinny eyelashes, skinny eyebrows. Don't do that. Okay? Then we're gonna find out that she's either from the Florida or from the Bronx. Watch.
We don't want someone who's running around beating up people at Walmart. The power of restraint and knowing that someone has your back physically is very attractive.
Potential violence. In other words, peace through strength, pretty much. Why men of violence are more attractive? It depends, one, on her environment. If she's raised in a dangerous environment or a place with high crime rate, it's true. Guys who have potential violence are more attractive. But if she's raised in fucking New York City or fucking Seattle with fucking Jake the Shaman and Bob the Protester, then she's gonna want a bitch ass, fucking soft spoken guy. I was gonna say white guy. I'm not racist against white guys, but like she's gonna want a soft, matte, feminine guy if the area is safe. But if it's dangerous, yeah, she's gonna want her Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray.
And the unpredictability is so exciting. We do like nice guys, but we don't like the nice guy because we know he's manipulating us and trying to act all sweet just to sleep with us. I'm 5'1" and 88 pounds. I don't think I can take on men. I need someone to do that for me. Men of violence don't end up with the sweet girl. They want someone who will put them in their place when need be.
There is one dark manipulation tactic that men use on women to make them fall in
What
love.
she said? Time out.
First of
Time
all,
out.
I do not.
She said what?
Don't end up with the sweet girl. They want someone who will put them in their place when need be.
I'll be honest with you. I know violence, but I do say I do some bullshit, and I need you to call me out on it. You cannot let me get away with shit. Oh my God, Father Maddox is hiding! No, not the wine. Okay, all right, there you go. Look, see.
There is one dark manipulation tactic that men use on women to make them fall in love. First of all, I do not advise this. I do not advise this. I did not advise this.
I do not advise.
In other words, all people here do advise this.
Nor do I encourage it. However, I am dropping this knowledge to you so you can be very aware and make sure that no one is doing this to you. They will purposefully talk about other attractive women in front of you. They will purposely point out how attractive that woman is who happens to be everything you're not, influencing thoughts of not being good enough, in turn lowering self-esteem. But here's what they do.
Comparing you to somebody else, it's a dark strategy. And again, that works if you have low self-esteem. If you're somebody that compares themselves a lot to other people. So if your mental habit is to compare yourself to someone else, when somebody does it, you have no defenses. You have no psychological defenses because that's you do that to yourself. So it works. If somebody does it to you, your brain doesn't have psychological defenses. That's why if you want to have boundaries, you first set boundaries on yourself. So that when somebody tries to do that to you, you have already developed psychological defenses. You can't be disrespectful towards yourself and consistently attack yourself, and then somebody does it and expect yourself to stand up to them. No, you do that to yourself. You have no psychological defenses against disrespect because it starts with yourself.
Shortly after they just get done fantasizing about this other woman right in front of you, they will in turn start showering you with compliments just so they can tear you down, so they can be the one to build you back up. Pretty messed up, right?
What cults do. And you know what's crazy, people? You know what's the crazy part? It's not hard to do. It just takes a psychopath to do it. It takes a psychopath.
So make sure this isn't happening to you. And if you feel it is, then you didn't tell your man, hey, you better knock it off or I'm out. Michael J. Fit here, certified life coach, certified relationship coach. Follow me.
I'm not going to judge.
For more advice and tips about your relationship.
To you, brother. I wish you the best, man. Wish you the best.
Also, if you are seeking personal coaching, either life or
this is how I sound? Like, goddamn.
dating or relationship coaching, contact me immediately.
Alex is seeing himself as somebody else.
I am a 5-star Google review coach, and I have been helping people
What?
transform their lives for the past 7 years. Click on the link in the bio.
Where's my review? Where's my review, ladies and gentlemen? I haven't seen my review.
Send me a message on Instagram or even send me an email at pin it in the comment section down below. So if you are feeling lack in your life, your personal life, your
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, Jose Luis, this guy's talking so much.
spiritually,
How to make him chase you. This tip is a little bit too toxic. However, it's also really good to know because if
An Adams family, by the way. She's cute, but not my type. But she's cute. She got great hair.
somebody is using it on you, you can be aware of the manipulation that's happening. Create a pattern of validation and pleasure, and then pull away and be cold and distant. This will make them a little bit insecure and feeling like they need that validation from you, and they will come back to get it. When you're together, let him
Come back
talk about
together.
himself. The more you can validate his goals, his lifestyle, anything that he's talking about, just pull back and be a little bit more cold and distant. Don't text back as much. Don't respond as fast. They will notice and they will come chasing after you.
In other words, be uninterested. You see, this is why it's evil, in my opinion, to entertain people you don't like. Because you're gonna make them fall in love with you. You're just gonna make them fall in love with you, man. And I don't think it's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you giving people the impression that you might be interested is right because you're making them fall in love with you for no fucking reason, man. That's wrong. Like, that's wrong. You just don't do that. And a lot of people just, it's just people don't respect people no more. That's just how it is, man. People don't respect other people. Okay. Now look, let's watch this YouTuber. I think, in my opinion, oh, thank you, Lotus. In my opinion, this is the most toxic. Hey, it's Father Alex. This is the most toxic YouTuber I've ever seen, right? Not me, people. Not this. One second.
It's such a trigger for me. Like, she's so nice, but it makes me so uncomfortable. I mean, you did grow up in a care.
Now, a warning, okay? If you
Oh, okay, it's me, whatever. I like the cinematic.
practice any form of meditation,
I'm working on my
you
videos,
practice
people. I'm
any
working really
form
hard,
of
by the way,
compassion,
man.
you
You
gotta
guys
be
have no
careful with this
idea how
because
desperate I
sometimes you
am.
can develop so much compassion, you can develop so much inner peace that you literally forget the bullshit that people do. You literally are willing